Today we'll be going over the settings for the Commtest analyzers to take readings and to balance. The settings are under Options. We'll be going over the measuring units. Number 2. Acceleration, we want G's RMS. Power to RMS. Velocity, we want inch per second, 0 to peak. Power is RMS. Displacement, mils, peak to peak, power RMS. Current, amps, RMS, power RMS. For the frequency, we prefer hertz. Linear speed, we prefer foot per second, inch. Weight, grams, pounds. And balancing can be either in displacement, mils, peak to peak, or velocity, inch per second, 0 to peak. To change this, you press any one of these numbers. Here we can change it to acceleration, velocity, or displacement, mils, peak to peak, and then hit the check mark. Once you're satisfied with these settings, hit the check mark. We'll go into sensor setup next. Number 5, channel 1 we have enabled. We want the sensor to 100 millivolts per G. If it's set something different, hit number 6. And you can use the up or down arrow to select the appropriate sensor setting. Once you have it, hit check. If you're going to be doing two-plane balancing, you'll have channel 2 enabled, and then you set the sensor. For this video, we're just going to be focusing on single plane balancing. Hit the check mark. Once you're satisfied here, hit the check mark again. For single plane balancing, going to number 5, we'll always hit new job to reset all of the settings and erase the previous balance that has been completed. Select the job and the unit. We'll go down to grinder for this example. The check mark. Number 3, setup. Here we'll go through the planes and weight positions. You can either have 360-degree flexibility of putting your weights, or if you have a number of holes, have plane A enabled for single plane. Change this. And you can either have the whole 360-degree to place a weight, or you have a number of fixed positions. In this example, we'll have 9 fixed positions. Hit 9. Check. Hit check again. Number of sensors for single plane is 1. Number of averages would be 4. Weight orientation, we want that against rotation. Standard tack. Weight will be grams, pounds, inches. And then this example, we'll keep it as mil peak to peak, but if you want to change it, depending on your specification, you can go either acceleration, velocity, or displacement, mils peak to peak.